In the next couple of minutes, I'm going to reveal to you how a 29-year-old kid from a third world country in Southeast Asia made so much money, an estimated $50,000 a day. That's not a month or a year, but a day, meaning $1.5 million a month. In fact, it became so much money that he decided it was too much and he quit his one-man hyper cash generating business. And I will teach you the trifecta Mobi app domination income formula on how we carved out a $1 million plus business from a massive 40 billion mobile e-commerce market. You see, there's a huge tsunami on its way and we're going to reveal how you can surf this huge tsunami to your success. So listen up if you've already missed the last two waves. I know you're thinking there's no way I can ever compete with those wizard young programmers. And that's what we thought too. Look, we've run highly successful businesses, but I do have a secret, and that secret is we've never actually programmed anything in our lives. Instead, we travelled halfway around the world and ended up in the small Eastern European country of Moldova in search of a secret programmer that was doing all of the hard work for us to bring you this opportunity, and I'm about to tell you all about it. Hey, Neil Bosley and the Squeezemobi team here. Now look, I'm just a regular guy in his 50s and I dropped out of school at the age of 16 with zero qualifications. And then I went off to travel Europe and Scandinavia as a musician. But over the past few years, I've become one of the most successful mobile marketers with thousands of students, many of which who have been having massive success with our mobile products that began taking the internet by storm back in 2012. Fact is, we've made over $1 million in revenues from the mobile tsunami. But what Squeezemobi really takes pride in is the fact that we've been able to help thousands upon thousands of marketers just like you to start and grow their own mobile businesses over the last 2 years and drastically change the lives of a few people along the way. And one of the most touching moments was when I received a personal message from one of our students saying that because of our help, he'd made enough money from mobile marketing to take his daughter to Disneyland, when before that he was completely broke. You see, back in 2010, predictions were flying around by the top entrepreneurs in this new space that mobile was going to be 5 times bigger than the internet. And in full 2020 hindsight now in 2014, it turns out that they were wrong. That's right, they were completely wrong. The mobile trend they recommended everybody jumped on board and ride that wave was not just an 8-foot wave as they predicted, but a full-on tsunami. It has literally annihilated even the most aggressive predictions of the magnitude of mobile marketing and the incomes that we made from it. And it was really exciting back then and we had a lot of fun catching that first mobile wave. But waves come in sets, and 2 years later, around 2012, another wave of savvy marketers, including us, the Squeezemobi guys, presented the world with some brand new game changers which took the internet by storm all over again. And some of the people who have discovered this have been cashing in daily with mobile marketing, with everything from Squeezemobi's mobile video landing pages, our SMS text message marketing, and everything in between. Now, if you're watching this video right now, you probably weren't one of those people who jumped on either of those first two waves and cashed in big. But don't beat yourself up. I'm honestly not here trying to rub it in. The good news is I'm here to show you that you can. Today I'm here to share with you one more prediction for what is likely to be the final and last gigantic mobile wave, so we can all ride this one together. But listen, understand this is a real opportunity. It's not some shortcut to success. You already know they don't exist. I mean, sometimes a blind squirrel can find an acorn once in a while, but shortcuts to the top are few and far between. That's the reality. And I know many of you hesitated when the first predictions back in 2010 about the trend in mobile were made, and I don't blame you. Look, many people hesitated and they even scoffed at Bill Gates with his vision of the future of computers, so I do totally get it. But I'm also pretty sure that those people who scoffed at Bill Gates wish they'd have invested in Microsoft way back in the early days. And I hear people telling me every single day that they wish they could have jumped on mobile when I started to tell them all about it back in 2012. Well, even if you did miss it before, you do not want to miss this next tsunami. Mobile is now growing so fast it's no longer just another way to make money online. You can't put jumping into mobile off or put it on your to-do list for tomorrow or later. Even though you might understand this, it's likely that others around you are popping out great incomes with mobile marketing and you've just been left on the sidelines. But the real problem is the prediction of the magnitude of mobile marketing is much too low. This mobile trend is on a viral roll and it's growing beyond belief. Millionaires are being created over and over again, and it's really no surprise. Just take a look around you. Who doesn't have a mobile phone? More people own mobile phones now than own toothbrushes or toilets. It's insane, and it's growing by leaps and bounds. In fact, by 2015, the mobile commerce just in the US is estimated to exceed $400 billion. And right at this minute, there are over 7 billion mobile phones in use worldwide. And get this, 874 million active users on Facebook are mobile users. So what does all this mean to you? It means you need to listen very closely, as I'm here today to give you your third and possibly your final opportunity to get in front of not just a wave, but the next full-on tsunami of opportunity with mobile marketing. Seriously, this incoming wave is so big that Squeezemobi, one of the foremost mobile marketing product creation companies in the world, dropped absolutely everything and took a trip to the other side of the world to a remote country between Romania and the Ukraine to help bring you this. You see, we'd heard of a secret programmer residing in the country of Moldova who had created a very unique system. He was able to help us create a system that leads to 3 types of income. We knew the mobile marketing opportunities this would open up for all of us, but there was a problem, and that problem is no one in my team could program this. You see, we're not really technical, and like I said, I dropped out of school at the age of 16. But we weren't going to give up until we'd found this codemaster and brought home his automated system for mobile. But it was tough. Seriously, we travelled to Moldova not once but twice. The second time it was -10 degrees Celsius. All the trees looked like icicles. And then we